Happy Steven Gerrard Day, everyone. Let's jump to the intro.
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious!
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. As you can tell by that deliciously clickbaity title, we're back to talking about some Rangers news. Stuff's actually beginning to happen. Wee orange kit discussion, right? We're going to get there, don't you worry. Lee Wallace and Kenny Miller fighting back against Rangers. That's right, they're fighting back. And the third and final story, as always, is picked by a subscriber by the people, for the people. I just want to quickly clear up a couple of little details that I forgot to mention in yesterday's video. I'll keep it really short and sweet. August the 19th will be the day of the Scottish charity match. It's 2:30 till 5 o'clock. Obviously it's Stenny's Park at Oakview. Tickets do go on sale Monday, and again, 100% of the profits will be going to charity. And last but not least, I know a lot of people was like, I'm at work abroad or something, I'm from England or anything like that, I like watching the channel, I would like to get involved. Is there some kind of donations page? There will be. I'll try and sort that out maybe Monday. Stay tuned to the Twitter again, so if you can't make it, you can still get involved in this Scottish YouTubers charity match, just so you can get involved in this great cause. So yeah, greatly appreciate it. But let's jump into today's video, shall we? Number one, it's actually going to be a short and sweet one. It's going to be talking about Hummel. Hummel teased us, didn't he? They teased us. Now, normally, if you just quickly look at it, you're like, alright, they've just announced it, because this was the tweet officially. Today, we become official technical sponsors to Rangers Football Club. Soon, Steven Gerrard and the team will return for pre-season and will wear our iconic... Shinbers? Our iconic, insert word there. Our journey together will then truly begin. Hashtag let's go, hashtag Team Hummel, hashtag share football. Now, it just looks like that. See it? Little Rangers badge with the Hummel, all in blue. But, if you pay a little bit of attention, there is a split second. Now, I'm not the only one who noticed this, there was a lot of people who did. But a split second, it did flash these colours. I don't know if you can actually see that. You can't, Craig. What is the point of this? Alright, they can't see it. This could be anything here. Tell me what I'll throw in a graphic and I'll make it look I'm really cool. Right, watch this. Now, if you pay attention to it, there is a split second where it flashes up this image. And you look at the colour. It's orange. Does that confirm that Rangers will have an away kit or a third kit that's going to be in the orange? Half of Twitter's gone absolutely amazing. Half of Twitter, you know where, is all moaning about it and being bitchy, blah, 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 whatever, okay? It's an orange kit, that's what we all want. Now, it's no for any hidden meaning or anything like that. We want an orange kit, alright? It's staunch, it's built in our DNA. We want it. Again, and that wee teaser, well done. Whoever's working at Hummel's Twitter and decided to do that, brilliant. Now, granted, if Hummel doesn't deliver an orange, that will be the biggest dick tease of all time. So, you know what I mean? Cough up, please, alright? Didn't just tease us. Deliver. Okay? Away kit, orange, NTL-esque shirt, please, Hummel. That's going to be the first story of today. /.5. Now, there's a lot of people, like, obviously, Broxy's been wearing, like, a Hummel shirt, and you can see it from the side, and it's blue, and it's got the Hummel. But after looking in some investigation it's this shirt. Or it looks very similar to me. Now, I'm the one who just rain on everyone's parade or anything like that. Obviously, they know what shirt's going to be coming and they may as well be wearing the new shirt. But as far as I can see, that's very similar to that picture right there. So, yeah, I'm not really going to sort of clickbaitize that much. We all know I love a clickbait, but I'm not going to be like, is this Rangers' new kit? Maybe I should have. And just put like emotional or something. Damn it. So that's going to be the very first story, all wrapped up in a nice neat little bow, and again I reacted to the sort of Rangers Broxy kit. So what's your opinion on the first one? Yeah, excited. If they do bring an orange, is that going to sort of inspire you to buy not only the blue but also the orange, meaning more funds for Rangers, more funds for Hummels? It's just mind blowing. Alright, release an orange kit, Hummel, I love you. The second story of today is going to be a little bit of a turn, if I'm being honest with you. Rangers have obviously fined, came out yesterday, a lot of people was like, CJ, talk about this. I knew something like this was going to happen, so that's why I just waited. Rangers fined Lee Wallace and Kenny Miller a lot of money, alright? They gave the maximum punishment to Lee Wallace by suspending him for an additional 4 weeks. As it stands today, I'm sorry to break this to you, Kenny Miller is no longer a Rangers football player. His contract expired yesterday. He is no longer with the club. That was the way that King Kenny left the club, was getting a suspension and a massive fine. Wallace does have a year left on his deal, but if I'm being honest with you, that's the way they're kicked Miller out. I expect Wallace, sorry Ross, he's going to be kicked at the club as well, which is a bit of a disgrace, especially if you believe what Lee Wallace and Kenny Miller's actually saying. They are demanding a probe into the investigation that got them not only suspended but fined and Kenny Miller technically sacked from the club, because they're saying the bust-up that they were fined for, suspended for, never happened. It never existed. They're just like, it's just been blown way out of proportion. There was no bust-up. They are completely denying all responsibility, saying there was no bust-up, there was no aggression or anything like that towards Murray, the coach at that time. They're just saying, nah, it's no us. So this is absolutely mad. This could go on for a very, very long time. Now, it's going to be up to Kenny Miller and Lee Wallace if they want to push this. But again, if they are innocent of this, can you blame them if they do take this as far as they can go? And if they are innocent, what the fuck is going on? That is my question. I'm not going to jump on one side. Everyone knows my blood's blue. I'm not just going to defend Rangers and say, these are two lying bastards. Lee Wallace ruined his entire career gone with us, alright, to the third league. He only got worse, alright. He had potential. He could have went on to become a very solid left back. Look what Whittaker done. That could have easily been Wallace if he went down there and got better. No, he went down and spent his key years, prime years, fighting our way back up the leagues against lower tier opponents, and yeah, he just didn't get better. He just, in fact, he went worse. So, if that guy says none of this happened, I believe him. And I weirdly do. But again, where do you sit on the sides? If Rangers are saying there was a bust-up, that's why they were suspended and fined. Kenny Miller and Lee Wallace says none happened. We didn't care why we're being suspended. We didn't care why we're fined. They want this probe to be done. That was story number 2. I told you, it was a bit of a wild one. Where do you stand on the old terms of things? Do you believe on Kenny Miller and Lee Wallace? Do you believe Rangers? Let me know down below. And if you even got your some kind of crazy wild theory, let me know. That's what interests me. So that's going to be story number 2. Before we jump over to story number 3, it's time to grab your refreshments. Ladies and gentlemen, the orange cup of destiny's in the sink. Alright, I've been working all day. I've just came home. I've made this. I know. If I had a maid or anything like that, that'd be great if they could clear me. If I start getting more of that YouTube money, maybe one day I'll get clean cups. So aye. Sponsor break! Back on that diluting grind. So I've had a little scan through, and the one that sort of grabbed my attention, which I think the people would like to get involved in with the most, comes from Cammy Mackay at CK2202. He says, what players before admin would you resign? Only definite ones for me is Stephen Davis, maybe Morris Edu. That is a great question. I'm going to actually answer that in the comments below as well and get involved with everyone. So, before the admin, if you could sign any of the players, obviously, that's still playing, who would it be and why? Get involved down below. Again, if you don't mind smashing the like button, it definitely helps more people find the channel. With YouTube's stupid new notification system, half my subscribers didn't see it or anything like that unless they're on YouTube or the last thing they searched was me. It's mad. So, yeah, a like definitely does help the channel. Subscribing if you're new as we chase 16,000 subscribers. I've been Siege over 92. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.